Boy, was that entertaining or what? The Leafs lay a absolute beatdown of the Anaheim Ducks tonight at Scotiabank Arena. Last time we saw the Ducks in Anaheim, Lukas Dostal was remarkable, and yet the Leafs found a way to win that game in overtime. Yeah, today not so much. The Leafs weren't just shooting the puck at the chest of Dostal today. They were finding every single hole this guy had to offer in the cage. 9-2 winners. He was gone after the first period, and it didn't matter. And oh, by the way, Radko Gudas? Yeah, you're a pansy, bud. Dude turtles every single time someone of his own weight class or a little bit above wants to go. Last year he had a chance to go, chose not to against the Leafs. But today, he's like, don't worry, I'll drop the gloves with Max Domi. And then when they get out of the box, Ryan Reeves decides, hey, let's go. You want to fight my guy, you're going to have to go for it. Or let's go. And Gudas is like, no, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, enough said. Let's break down the hockey game, okay? Leafs win a board battle behind the Anaheim Ducks net. And it's brought loose by Matthew Knies, who finds Auston Matthews, who beats Leo Carlsson. I mean, he's trying to stay with Auston Matthews. He just can't do it. And he finds him in front of the net, and he buries it for his first of 3 in the game. And the Leafs lead at 1-0 less than 4 minutes into the contest. And oh, they weren't done. You know, not very long after that, Leafs have a power play, and Bobby McMann. Dude had a hat trick a couple days ago. No, a couple games ago, I guess, not a couple days ago. And Max Lajoie, actually, he might have got a point in that game. He had a secondary assist as, was that Pontus or I think it was Nicky Robertson? Yeah, gives it to Bobby McMann, who fires it bar down on Lukas Dostal. What a shot from Bobby McMann. It is a 2-0 Leafs lead less than 7 minutes into this game. I mean, it is started early, and they weren't done. As the Leafs continue to pile on here. As Jake McCabe, I mean, this is where you look at the Ducks and you're like, yeah, you're just bad. Leafs win the offensive zone faceoff. And it gets given to Jake McCabe, who just walks into it and fires a wrist shot off the post and in far side. It's bad positioning by the goaltender. And then the Leafs are up 3-0 with just over halfway through the first period. Like, we had a long way to go, and they're still up 3-0. Let's keep rolling here. Willie Nylander, I mean, gosh. After it looked like through the entire first period, the Leafs were just shooting low the entire time, Willie Nylander goes roof short side. I think it was on the power play. Again, I'm looking at the highlights, not the actual statistics right now, because there's too many. Got to remember which goal was which. But yeah, so Bobby McMahon's goal was a power play goal from Robertson and Max Lajoie. Matthews from Marner and Knies was the first goal. McCabe from Domi and Nylander. And then Frankie Vetrano scored to make it 3-1. But then Nylander with the power play from Matthews and Liljegren. And that was the end of the first period. Then Auston Matthews, and I remember this goal. This was set up by Mitch Marner. The absolute blast. Short side from Auston Matthews. His second of the game. 47th on the year. Marner and Nylander grab assist in the goal 50 seconds into the second period on the power play. And then 2 minutes after that, Leafs get another power play. And Bertuzzi has a grade A opportunity and he just whiffs on it and he couldn't score. Or he didn't whiff on it, but he just didn't score. And I'm thinking, this is his time. This is his game to bury one. Not long after that, he's standing right in front of the net, got body position on the fender, stick on the ice, he's strong on it. And Matthews is like, I'm feeding you, pal. And he fires a seed right to the tape and a just redirection for Bert into the back of the net. And they'll look to the sky, and every Leaf fan is ecstatic for Tyler Bertuzzi, his 7th goal of the year at 2:51 of the second period. Matthews and Liljegren have assists on that goal. And then, look, kind of a broken play. Matthew Knies tries a little spin around shot in the slot. But then Auston Matthews just kind of taps it home. You know, it just kind of lands on the stick. Good shooters, good players, find a way to be around the puck. And he did there. And he just taps it in the cage for number 3 on the night. Back-to-back hat tricks for Auston Matthews. And 3 consecutive games with hat tricks for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Insane. And oh yeah, by the way, Auston Matthews hits a franchise record for hat tricks in a season with 6! And that's also twice this year that he's had back-to-back hat tricks. He did it in Game 1 and Game 2 of the season. And he did it in the last game against Philly and tonight against the Anaheim Ducks. And what's the score right now? Is it 6-1 now? Hold on. It was 4-1 after the first. It's 7-1 as Matthews gets the hat trick. Then, Bobby McMahon. Again, this is why I had the replays up, because I forget how he scored goal number 8 on the night. There's Matty. There we are. Another McDouble. I love it. Hardworking. Oh, is that how we scored? No, this is the hardworking shift. Keep the pucks down low. It's like a delayed penalty and nice, gorgeous saucer pass from Max Domi down to one knee. Bobby McMahon, who buries it. And then gets a shot from Radko Gudas. Oh, go after Bobby McMahon now. And Domi takes exception and goes right at him and socks him one right into the goaltender. Gives him a shot in the face and good on him. You want to go after me and not Ryan Reeves. You don't want to step up for that stuff. Well, that's fine. I'll come at you because you just knocked my guy down because you didn't have a stick and you had the delayed penalty against you. Disastrous night for Radko Gudas. And what a beautiful job from the Toronto Maple Leafs. And then that was 8-1 after 2 periods of play. Goodness me. And who scored? Yeah, Ryan Strome scored his 9th of the year to make it 8-2 whoop-de-flip-and-do. And then with under 3 to play, Nicky Robertson gets on the board. Great hardworking play. Was that Bobby McMahon? And then Robertson waits and just rips it. Beautiful shot from him. I think Bobby McMahon had the assist on that, didn't he? Yeah, he had the lone assist. Great hardworking play with under 3 to play in the period. His 8th of the year. 9-2 Leafs. Shots on goal weren't as bad as they were in Anaheim. I think it was like 57-28 or some stupid number when the Leafs were in Anaheim. Hit 1-2-1 in overtime. But 32-21 Leafs won in shots. Who cares? You won 9-2. Shots on goal for the first period were 18-3. Good Lord. 10-9 Anaheim in the second and 8-5 Anaheim in the third, but who the hell cares at that point? Special teams wise, Leafs were 4 for 5 on the power play, and Anaheim was 1 for 3. I mean, who could have guessed this, right? You don't have one of your core 4. John Tavares out with a little bit of a minor injury. You know everyone's going to step up. As we look at the points total for tonight's game, Matthews, a 5-point night, 3 goals and 2 assists. Bobby McMahon, a 3-point night, 2 goals and an assist. Nylander, a goal and 2 assists. Robertson, 1 goal, 1 assist. McCabe, a goal and an assist. Burt with a goal. Liljegren, 3 apples in the game. Domi, Marner, Nyes, all with 2 assists in the game. And shout out Max Lajoie, had assists in this game. An incredible night, and kind of shocked to see Martin Jones in the cage. 2 goals and 21 shots for him. Whatever. You got the win with Martin Jones in the cage. You'll take it and you'll move on. The next game for the Toronto Maple Leafs is on Family Day. It's a 1 o'clock puck drop in St. Louis as the Buds start their road trip. And yes, another late game coming up for the Leafs as they take on the Arizona Coyotes on Wednesday at 10 p.m. and the Golden Knights at 10 p.m. on Thursday. We'll get through them, Leaf fans. We will get through them. I think those are the last ones of the year, right? That looks like, yes, nothing else is 7:30 or later. So that's fantastic stuff. All right, Leafs Nation, have an enjoyable night. Because I surely am. I mean, I had a great night. I was downtown tonight, not at the Leaf game, but was thoroughly enjoying watching the Leaf game. That's for sure. All right, so you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and the win today, because, boy, it was so entertaining from the Matthews hat trick to Bobby McMahon doing great stuff, to the Radko Gudas shenanigans and Leaf fans booing the snot out of it. It was just very entertaining stuff at Scotiabank Arena tonight. And more importantly, Leafs have won 3 straight games. They've now re-jumped the Tampa Bay Lightning with the Florida Panthers dominating them in Tampa against the Lightning. And just like that, the Florida Panthers have now jumped the Bruins. And yeah, you know what that means? If playoffs started today, the Leafs would be playing the Bruins. Okay, hit the like button if you guys enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button if you guys not already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. Would you like, would you not like from today's game for the Toronto Maple Leafs? Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below. So follow up there if you're not done so already. And I will talk to you guys Raptors edition, not till Thursday, as they take on the Brooklyn Nets in the first game back after the All-Star break. Obviously, the skills comp was tonight, and good to see Scotty Barnes out there today. We'll talk about all that stuff in the first game back on Thursday. As for the Blue Jays, very shortly, in the next few days, maybe even on Family Day, I'll get it out there to you guys. As the Blue Jays spring training is going to get going very shortly. Very exciting stuff. We'll do the spring training preview within the next couple days or so. And as for the Leafs, they're back in action on Monday on Family Day at 1 p.m. as they look to make it 4 consecutive wins and start this road trip off with a win. All right, so thank you guys so much for listening and watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and, of course, this game today. We'll talk to you guys then.